Peace, peace, peace. Ashe. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Y'all know me. The birds get to talking and singing. I listen. The power in the force of nature. The power in peace. Silence. Being still. Still enough to feel the frequencies of feeling. Ashe. So, welcome to my channel. We're uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment. Always is the goal. So, with that being said, this one, just do it. Just do it. When I tell you, just do it, is you standing in your power. You'll see and feel what has been hindering you remove itself, dismantle, be released from within. So the frequencies of just do it. This is the huge shift right here. This is the phenomenal shift, y'all. Like, this the game changer. The huge shift is do it scared. Remember, false evidence appearing real, and it's set at the frequencies that you have put to it. So with that being said, oh baby, you hold the keys. Do it scared. That's your breakthrough. That's all of our breakthrough. That's the all right there. That's everyone's breakthrough. Do it scared. Ooh, baby. So many DMT chemical releases. And speak your truths. That's the divineness in it. How supreme frequencies align you to do this, and that fruit along the way, oh, help somebody with that fruit. How did you break through? How did you do it scared? How did you just do it and just 333, let's get it. Fear has no power over us. Fear has no power over me. I release any false beliefs. I release any fear-based beliefs. Ooh, speaking them truths. Like I said, we hold the keys. We hold the power. We're here breathing and sustaining life. What so shall you see fit to do with it? So that's the game changer. That's the game changer. And with that, just do it. This is just you. And I'm talking to somebody specifically. You don't have to tell your mate. You don't have to tell your companions. Some partners, if you're in a partnership, wait till checkmate. Especially if you're seeing this consistent cycle of you're high vibration. I put this in content a while back when I was spirit led to talk about this download. When you're talking about it at a specific frequency, already at play with manifesting from the spirit realm into reality, into the 3D. So with that being said, speak this to no one until it's checkmate, until it is complete. 555. You gotta understand that too, because I just heard it loud and clear. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. That is not the same frequency that you're at as you have manifested your divine creations. Or ones will be silent. And there's power in that silence. We get that before our purest protection, baby. We feel and we see it. Facial expression look like dried up clay. Somebody specifically. But yeah. It's supposed to be happy and very enthusiastic, motivated. When another beautiful soul talking about their manifestations, give the space. Yes. Yes. Because to even talk about it is a breakthrough. Especially from these, manipulative tactics and distractions and destructive frequencies that was never meant for the people or culture. I say people or culture. You got a soul? You can activate 144,000 DNA strand activations, baby. That's why they got race at play. Like, ones that have a soul and hearts all activated. So come on now, you got the etheric realm, you got the spirit realm. So many realms. Feel your heart in each one of them. Let them know you ain't playing with your life. So with that being said, yes, just do it. Do it scared. Because once you start doing it, you'll realize, scared, I'm doing it right now. Scared of what? Then you look at the scare, this wasn't even me. It was just a conversation I had with somebody and their energy just hoovered over me. And then I've been wondering why I've been feeling that, and then I release it, then the energy come back. Oh, that's where that energy came from. Knowing thyself plays grave importance. That was for somebody specifically. We ain't gonna get too deep into the basics, because y'all already know, staying replenished. 9:59. see how close that moon was? 10:10. It's gonna mess them up when it get closer. It's gonna tear them up. It's finna. Well, you know what? Y'all been putting scared and scarcity and fear on these energy grids and doing experiments with them when you sacrifice these animals and they blood and they energy and put it into another animal so they can feel it and then kill that one. Who you think you playing with? So ooh, they said slow it down. So when it hit the fan, cause it already is. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about it. I hear you loud and clear. And to be in that vulnerable state. I hear you. I'm gonna speak for you. That's the grandmama, the mother instincts. I'm gonna speak for you, baby. Shay. This is to the LGBTQIA community. That vulnerable state. Okay, I had to give it a moment of silence because not only when I'm listening to beautiful souls, I'm listening to the ends. See, they miss and screw that when we're talking about for our purest protection. Because you're looking at a beautiful soul. No, baby. Because they could be saying one thing, but their ancestors know their ass from scratch. Know them. So, I'm going to leave that there. But that vulnerable state, especially when you're already in frequencies of love, joy, you're happy, you know where you want to be in life, you know where you're going, you know your plans. Things are shifting pretty much. You're already in your huge shift. And that vulnerable state I'm talking about, I just put the content, what was it? It was a few days ago or so with Divine Ancient Shaman when he was talking about times before times. This is way ancienter than the Bible, when masculine and feminine divinely in one vessel, man, woman in one vessel. It ain't got, this just debunks the rib. No, that's another manipulative tactic for men to have certain power over women. That vulnerability, y'all hear, that vulnerable state to put the essence of feminine energy in. So you got to see at play why that karma was manipulating their feminine within. See, they manipulate. All masculine, no feminine. That's why, as it went along, you have the cross that represents two masculines, two penises, no womb. All of this plays grave importance in his story and not our story, baby. So I'm gonna get back to it with how all this is coming together. To have family that's been manipulated for generations and centuries, like you wear pants or you gotta wear a skirt, and you know you feel you. Keep doing you. Just do it. Just do it. Ashe. And with that being said, I is tearing them up that you rocking the rainbow, baby, and the curse breaker in your family. 15. And baby, when I tell you rocking the rainbow ain't, it's spiritually, baby. It's something just because it's rocking the rainbow, LGBTQIA. No, baby. Every color, the archangels, Orishas, Buddha, Hindu, somebody needed to hear that too, because I'm talking about a real chosen one that don't do labels, love who they are. And going consistently, keep speaking your truths, keep living in your truths. That's for a younger one. They're just coming in now. No, your sexuality has nothing to do with your spirituality. How are you reproducing? Reproduction comes at so many different frequencies. So with reproducing, it's still how you manifest. We got to understand that too, the frequencies. So many frequencies of reproducing. So now we're going to get to alchemy. Sexual alchemy is another frequency of reproducing. You do this divinely, doing this with pure intentions. 17, Ashe. With pure intentions. That's why it's of grave importance when you're doing this with someone else. The energy has to resonate. I'm going to say 1744, that's for somebody specifically. Has to resonate somewhere for it to even ignite. Oh, I like that one. So the eons and ions from their vortex matching the same eons and ions. Oh, I love that, like stardust coming together. I like that, Ashe. Like stardust coming together. Somebody really needed to hear that, though. Your sexuality has nothing to do with your spirituality. You don't do labels. That part of you has been dead and gone. That skin has shed it long, long ago. And that be another thing. Somebody really need to hear this. I just can't figure you out. Baby, don't get lost in the sauce. 1919. Because, baby, when you riding your own wave, you focused on you, everything is going to be good. Your creativity, your authenticity, everything is going to flow easily and effortlessly. And if you focused on what somebody else doing, how they doing it, when they doing it, you'll get lost in that. Especially if you still missing certain components or concepts of who you truly are. So if there's still certain DNA strand activations you haven't activated yet. Okay, baby, come on. I want to get up here. Divine honors. Divine grace. You're not going to get up here and do that, though, sir. Can somebody definitely needed to hear that. Nobody, unless like, they're late bloomers. Your spirituality and knowing thyself, knowing who you truly are. The labels, the names, it's Yeah, I was done with these words too in this last wave of viruses they just threw out in there. A whole bunch of bless you, bless you, bless you. I'm like, ooh, y'all don't feel that? Just the ripple effect of it in the room, bouncing from wall to wall, and hit somebody and you just wondering why you having brain gas. Understanding that too, how our words hold power. Come through us. Somebody could be saying bless you and be ignorant motherfucker, or they bless you. That's why it don't feel like an anointed frequency. Come on now, soul trap. Come on now, melanated beings. When we looking at it as something that's supposed to feel anointed. Ooh, it's a sign. What is it? 22. What is it? Make it make sense. I get in some just numb to it. Only numb to it because, like I said, so many levels of consciousness. And how it's truths in it. How our words hold power. Ain't not even playing. Now that's different. Now I had to blindly. They want me to talk about that. So, yeah, some do get it twisted, and I took heed in that. But I had to see if it was reflection in it. Was it something? And it was. Watching another beautiful soul. And not taking heed. So I reflected. I was okay. It allowed me to tap into authenticity, the frequencies of authenticity. Just because this beautiful soul is doing candles or oils or soaps, or you know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on and on. That does not mean 24/24. That does not mean when you do it, it's going to be the same. Ashe, just do it. Oh, how when you do it, scared. Babe, ooh, I'm here to do. Don't be scared to make them candles. Ooh, just coming out of nowhere. Ooh, let me go run in here and get this. Let me go run. Let me. Yes, do it. Ooh, yes. why you think, the Catholics and Pope, they walk around with that little incense thing and smoke and stuff burning. Start asking those type of questions, them the game changer questions. 25. What's in there? Is it charcoal, pale negative energy? It's a crystal? What's herbs? What's in there? These is the questions right here. What's in the Pope hat? Where you get them crystals and gems from? Where they originate from? What's in his head? What his skull look like? Do we do yoga? What? Like we asking these questions. Why his eyes red? Did he? They got that good Mayflower there in Rome, Europe. These questions we need to start asking. Come out there holding a staff, eyes bloodshot red. Why they red? Oh, why they red? I started looking, I said, ooh. That baby needs some more. Give him some milk. Some water. I know you lied. Ashe, where there's life, there's life. When I tell you they've been manipulating life for far too long, Ashe, ancestors come through another big experiment. That's why they call it life force. So they wanted to separate life from force. Not putting two and two together, that the ancestors flow through us. Bloodlines flow through us. So, understanding that, truth may hurt, always sets us free. And no more divide and conquer. Separate life from force. Ain't no separate life from the force of nature. Make it make sense. Though that's why you have houses and homes. Build that and just look outside a window. Come on now. Talking to chosen ones right now. This is real. You'll hear me till I be phone home. I'm talking about nature. I'm talking to a real, this is a earth angel message. You'll know. You always hear birds singing, playing, fighting over bread. When you wake up, you hear them singing. You'll see squirrels. You'll see life. Where there's life, there's life. You'll always see it, butterflies.